Hey guys, it's Brian with the Rat Pack. I want to talk to you a little bit about the industry that we're involved with, because when I got started with World Ventures about 4 years ago, one of my friends was like, hey, that's one of those pyramid things. And it kind of freaked me out because that didn't sound good. And he's like, yeah, it's where all the people at the top make all the money and all the people at the bottom get screwed. And I was like, wow, that's not something I want to be a part of. So I started doing some research. I was all freaked out. But then I realized that I wasn't doing legitimate research just by Googling World Ventures. So I found out that guys like Donald Trump and Warren Buffett have each purchased network marketing companies, and that also everything is shaped like a pyramid. If you look at the church that you go to or the structure of the government or school, everything's shaped like a pyramid. So what makes this different than anything else? Well, a pyramid is actually illegal. It's the exchange of money with no product or service. World Ventures obviously has a rockin' product where you can go on vacations at wholesale prices. You don't even have to be a part of the business to buy the membership to do Dream Trips U. So once I figured out some of those kind of different things, Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki actually wrote a book called Why We Want You to Be Rich, and they dedicated an entire chapter on why you and I should be involved in a network marketing company. And just above and beyond that, there's a guy named Dr. Charles King who got his PhD from Harvard. He actually teaches at the University of Illinois, Chicago. And back in the 90s, one of his students says, Dr. Charles King, I want to do a paper on network marketing. And Dr. Charles King, who is a very factual, academic kind of guy, says, son, I know enough about network marketing that I don't want to know anymore. And the kid kind of stepped up to the plate and he goes, with all due respect, sir, Dr. Charles King, if I had given you that answer on a test or a quiz, you would give me an F. He goes, I give you an F. And Dr. Charles King goes, do you know what? You're absolutely right. I don't have enough information to make a true assessment on this industry. So Dr. Charles King decided over the next 6 months that he was going to go out and prove that this industry wasn't legitimate. They went out and talked to the top income earners, the people that had failed. They went to the trainings. He went on a crusade to prove that this didn't work. And after 6 months, he came to the conclusion that this was the most brilliant compensation in America. Why? Because you get to leverage yourself, and also you can have a residual component where you got residual income coming in every single month by marketing a product, taking it to the market, word of mouth rather than traditional advertising. So once I realized some of those kind of different things, I felt a lot better about what I was involved with. And once I went to my first training, I saw the lifestyle that some of these guys were living. The top income earners, they made a lot of money, but they didn't even have to show up in order for that income to continue to come in. And not only did they have the time to go along with it, but they helped other people create that kind of lifestyle. They were just very giving people. They gave back their money and gave back their time. And I said, you know what? That's something that I want to do. That's something that I respect. That's something that's honorable. And World Ventures is simply a vehicle to help you get you to where you want to go. And I'll just give you an example because I believe that every one of us eventually wants to not have to work. That's why we all go to school, get good grades so we can get a job, and hopefully by the time we're 65 years old, be able to step away and get a pension or social security check. Well, what if you could do that sooner? That's what's starting to take place here with World Ventures. It's just a vehicle to help you make that happen faster. And I'll just give you an example. What if Hawaii is your ultimate goal of financial freedom or whatever it is, your ultimate goal? And what if you're in California? Even if you have a Ferrari and you drive that thing 150 miles an hour off the coast of California, are you going to ever make it to Hawaii? No, you're not, because it's not the right kind of vehicle. See, a job isn't designed to help you create financial freedom. What if I take a Learjet from California and I try to get to Hawaii? It's going to happen simply because it's a different kind of vehicle, and that's what World Ventures is. So understand that you're plugged into something that can help you get you to where you want to go. There's several different books that you can read about the industry, but understand you're in a very good thing that's helping a lot of different people, and look forward to seeing you guys at the next training event or on the beaches of the world.